So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And it's Belletti. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Reich. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Played through for the wide man. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he shoots! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And there's the shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
mata kunjung na
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And
Guys,
things
like
are
and
much
subscribe.
healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rooney. Oh, he's been caught now. And Torres! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Oh,
no doubt will
fuck
be looking
it.
to cause even more damage here.
Rodri. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. And this is Rooney. That's going to go a long way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lampard. Mendes has created 1 goal already. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. Belletti. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Why watching, guys? Like, share and subscribe.
And there's green grass ahead of him. This might spell... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
And that's it.
opponent rage
Mr.
quit.
Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Score a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Azar threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Shot could be on. Judge, surely! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rooney, and this is Torres. He's beaten the last. Torres! Oh, taken with style.
opponent
They
rage
have
quit.
burned the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Man, 2011. 10-year-old guy, 14-year-old guy. Oh. He got to run. Fuck off. Guys, send hi, please.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Now, can they get him away? He's come in hard. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Shot could Torres!
Oh, fuck off, brother.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you worked on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably...
Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Thuram. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Conte. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No, that's been intercepted. Conte. It's a sharp pass. Plays one through. He's... And Messi! He's got a goal! And they're keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, Vale! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have always been caught napping. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, what decent chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit of he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Out to the right.
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
Threads one in. That's a throw.
8 watching guys. Like, share and surprise me.
Bellingham plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. And the first 45 minutes are up.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 26, Matt Jones.
Hi.
Coming on the field is number 1,
Here we go again then.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Foul to Ram.
Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lampard. Back into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Turan. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Conte. Conte. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Hazard. Conte. Conte. Oh no, what has happened here? Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bale. Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's played it back. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Timber. Great ball and he's in here. It's goal! Keeper's got his work done. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Rooney. Floated through. Torres finds himself offside. That's a little off target. Played into space.
Added minute has been indicated.
Wide. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. That's at the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Header comes in! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a good ball out wide. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hazard. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Hazard. He's had it taken off him. A header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tar. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Gabriel. And Mendes. Gabriel. Out to the right. Rijkaard. That's Thuram. And Gabriel. Thuram. And Gabriel. Rijkaard. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Musiala. Lampard. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, good spread. Messi picks it up out wide. He is through here. He's done well to get that clear. They've won a corner. It's earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Musiala. That is good alertness. It's looking wide. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Quality ball. Distributed tidily. And the counter is on. Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. Sané. And it's Musiala. Over to the left. Wirtz. Tries to play it through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wirtz. Stiller. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. And here's Sané. Henriks. Played in deep. And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Wirtz plays it in. Henriks. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it can shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
This time, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich, who's short. Chance for a shot! He's being urged to shoot. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Sané. And it's made its way to him. Oh no, what has happened? And the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was to be only one out. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course. what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes.
Pedro Neto.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel, tidy with his distribution. Lovely feet. Played into the box. He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United, after 14 minutes, is number 18, Fernando.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. No, he's seen through all of that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he walked. Messi! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Mendes.
Such good technique.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. That'll be a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Good work on the right flank here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chips it through, the most accurate pass. It's Not an especially good pass, that. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Mendes gets into a good position. He is just caressing the ball.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Thuram. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Played it early. Diogo Dalot clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Back in once more. Ruben Dias gets it away. Caresses it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! Quality ball. Distributed tidily. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's forced to go back into the last quarter of an hour. Ambitious ball here. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 20. Pedro Neto. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Bernardo Silva. It's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Conceição.
Number 26.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. It's a good ball out wide. Very nicely done. And a chance! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
There will be one more added time.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. The best. Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Just joining us, we are already underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through, so back it comes. Ahmad! Ahmad! Threads one in. He's got away.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
That's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up. Oh no! And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is good strength. Hazard.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shot could be on. It's Lampard! There it is! Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He has found a way through. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's another chance! What have we in for the pieces? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Casemiro.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Great vision. And this is Torres. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney, played out to the right. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a... Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hazard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. Now it's Bale. Smoothly does it. Oh, easy pickings there. Lampard. It's Lampard! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's running through. Now it's Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
This is Hazard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Delivers the ball. Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. Bale plays it short. Bale. Good chance here! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Ball's gone astray.
Been indicated.
Casemiro. That's Mount. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's that, the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
This is a lost children's
तारे हाँ
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Ronaldinho. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominik Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Real chance!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Now it's Torres. And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. That was not Pogba. It's really well cleared. It's Ronaldinho! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Now it's Bale. And that's a Torres! He's flagged offside. So it is still 0-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernando Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Howson with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. It's made its way. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. That has been slung wide. Great vision. Now it's Rooney. Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. There's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's Rooney! It's a loose ball. And he lines up a cross.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent.
Oh, give it away. Kubasi.
Just as I thought,
Basti.
Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. How to play for a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram getting this one clear. It's Raul! Mendes gets good distance on it. Eder Militao. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fernando, up he goes! Torres gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Raul. Number
Final
8,
checks on the touchline.
coming
About
on
to
the
occur.
field. Number 18, Fermin. Number 17, Ferran Torres.
It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham with the clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 21, Pedri.
Torres! Yes, he's
The
done
last
it! Save the best for last!
Manchester United, after 89 minutes, is number 18, Fernando Torres.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Chance for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's searching through. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's fallen loose again! And he can clear it away. And time is up. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than...
Two enough, huh? 16 watching this. Like, share, and surprise me, please. Prefer Shibu. Josh, 32. What the fuck, brother? സണ്ടയ്ക്ക് കൂട്ട പാട്ട് வீட்டில் கொட்டுக்க போடுறாங்கல்ல போலீஸு கம்ப்ளைண்ட் ஜெயின குண்டில் பாட்டு உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு சப்போர்ட்டு கூட்டின்னு போவேன் ஜிப்பில் வச்சு கட்டின கொண்டாட்டி அவங்க டாக்டர்ட்டாக வர வைப்பாங்க உன்னோட மாமியை.
Well, what a
Shot.
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's hoisted clear. This looks good for a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, he's given it away. Played out to the right. And here's Bale. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And it's Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Van Bauten kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Van Bolton. Hi, Ajay Verma. Yo, what's up, bro? Hi. Hello, bro. How are you?
Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Rooney. And he's picked it up out wide. Fernando Torres. And Torres!
How are you, brother?
And he looked every bit the assured
How are
keeper
you?
there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tar promptly onto that, and that is... Bale. Timbers cross. A mighty effort.
Timbers Cross.
Hard
Remember
looking
me?
line.
Yes, bro. I remember you.
Mendes gathers from the goal kick. Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid
Thank you for
because he
watching,
was
brother.
under pressure.
It's a lovely neat pass. And that has been cleared. Laid out to the left flank. And it's Azar. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Added time.
Hoisted in.
Ah. How many epics you got, bro? In Treasury link.
Decent enough half, but neither side
Pressure link.
able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any views on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be
Try
demanding
to
more
dribble
from
and
his
pass,
team during
dribble
the
pass.
break, but he'll at least be happy
Wait,
with
bro,
the
I
way
want to
they've contained
win
the opposition so
during Division 1.
An intriguing half, lacking
Head
only in goals.
division rank pushing, brother.
0-0.
சண்டைக்கு கூப்பிட்டு உங்கள்தான் பந்தைய போட்டு நாம்பிய போல ஆண்டே மன்னிப்பு கேட்டு
Whistle goes.
அப்போ இவனை
and we
வீட்டில்
start the
போட்டுக்க
second
போகிறாங்களா போலீஸ் கம்ப்ளைண்ட்
Manchester United clearly have
half. Oh, he's been caught napping.
ச்சே
That's a throw. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He decides to cross it. And he's taking no chances there.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Lampard. Now it's Rooney.
hyping
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider concedes a free kick for that. And he thumps it clear. And back to the goalkeeper. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Manchester United finding their passes. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Quality ball. Thuram cuts it out. And he's found the way past. And the finish! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn.
see my internet, brother. Hyping
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. LET, bro. Yes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Out to the right. De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rijkaard. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ronaldinho is on his own. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest.
Santos nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it again. Takes a shot. Oh,
Too much
fine
network
stop from the
problems,
keeper.
bro.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And please join me in wishing
No, loss. No problem. No problem. See ya, bye. Thank you for watching.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. And here's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Everything you want. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
Mbappe! It's in! The breakaway clinical and finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition didn't arrive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard, he has found a way through. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcola picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
He's in a great position here. Hernandez. Good chance here! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle. The way
Right
he
card to
generated that
Thuram.
power.
Thuram, run. Lampard.
Well seen, saw that
No,
coming.
fuck off.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Rodri cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Now it's Torres. Rooney. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Bellingham!
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Bellingham. Mbappe. Thuram. That's headed upfield.
There will be 1 minute
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Now, can they get him away? In towards the back stick. He's heaved it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please make sure to
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Yeah.
supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
substitution. Number 29. Barcola. Number 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 8.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
11. Messi.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Oh, Waters, and it's come back out to him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Shapes to shoot! Here's the goal!
Rooney.
They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hazard. He is through here. Fired deep towards... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Coming on the field is number 2, Hazard.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Now it's Torres. No, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hazard. Neatly clipped into space. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Tries a shot.
That's just safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big header. He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Rooney.
2 added minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Hernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Standing time is up, and there goes
What the
the
fuck?
whistle.
Football?
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts.
Okay, got promotion. Okay, bye bye.